Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Calico here. We're gonna continue second episode of beating Mario Wonder while invisible. I hope y'all like the first episode. It is time to get into the second one. We're gonna start here in Out My Way Valley. And today we're also gonna talk about the Book of Judges. We're gonna talk about Samson's story. It starts at 13 and ends at 16. So it's only a couple chapters, But I hope y'all will enjoy it. It should be fun. And yeah, let's get into it though. Hope y'all day was good. Oh, and also we are live on Twitch right now. We are live on Twitch. So hop on the next stream. Again, I will be streaming the pretty much almost the entire thing. It's gonna be multiple parts, guys. I hope y'all enjoy it. It's time to get into this today. Yep, I told y'all we're gonna start off with Luigi. We got that fire flower. Yo. Oh, I was trying to shoot him with the fire flower. Hold on, I got an idea. Oh, I don't even need that. Oh well. Don't let the game fool you. It is harder than it looks. Hold on, chat. No, I'm gonna. They're trying to kill me. Hold on, chat. Oh, they're gonna get me. There's a lot of people in this house. I don't know if y'all heard that in the background. Don't worry about that in the background though. Yo. Bro, this thing kicked me. They asked me what's gonna happen. I'm gonna just say, I don't know, man. Alright, YouTube. Don't ask why there's a cut in the video. Just know that stuff happened and I had to cut. But we made it through this area legit. Chat. Hold on. Oh yes, also YouTube, as you can see, we are streaming. Cause clearly the chat is right there. And it did disconnect again, yes. But it's okay, because, I have good Wi-Fi. It's not me, it's you guys. So, yeah. That's all I will say. My Wi-Fi is great. L blame? Bro, chill, man. First of all, you might be right. But second, stream is back up. So whose fault is it now, really? I keep forgetting where I'm at. Did I die? I fell in the hole. I had to kill. Oh no. I didn't what was that? Because stream disconnected, it yeah, so my viewers kinda they left. Yo, we got this, chat? What y'all think? Y'all think we got it? Y'all think we got it? We got it. We got it. We got it. Oh, there we go. Oh. And an elephant. I got an elephant power up. We just gotta keep running. Oh. Keep going. We're not doing Wonder Seed right now. Ooh, a Luigi block. Got it. Oh, chat. Chat, are y'all good? Is it working? Chat, I told y'all. I got the best Wi-Fi ever, chat. We are good to go. I have a monitor like right here, and I'm literally looking at it. And best part is speed test. Hold on. Let's go to speed test. We go to speed test. I press go. I'm gonna see what it says. Oh, I dropped my controller. What do y'all mean, cap? Yo, come on. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. This stage, when I first tried it, was so annoying. You know why? Because of this. Who in their right mind knows where all of these things are? Look at this, a Luigi block. Yo, I got so mad the first time I tried this. Y'all wanna know why? Because over here, it's even worse because I cannot see. Somewhere over here, there's a block. There's a block that has it. Oh, I can go in through here. 3. That's the middle. Where's the second one? Do you guys see it anywhere? Bro, this is not fun. Oh no. Wait. I knew it. Bro. Okay, the last one. I know it's on a block somewhere. You said I could look at Google Images. Bro, this Google image has a preview on it. So technically, I could see it moving. Bro, where is it? Yo, I literally just saw it. No. I literally just saw it. Where is it? It's on a pipe somewhere. I got it. I knew it. Hey, I got it. Easy light work. Alright, there we go. We're cool. Oh, I just got hit. There we go. What? I had no clue that was there. You guys, there's like a thing you can do. I know y'all seen the videos on where you could like easily like beat it using the you could easily beat a level with the bubble flower because you can run with it. You can run with it and use the bubble and just keep jumping over and over. Guys, I'm serious. I don't know how to even fix it myself. Like, I'm sorry. For real. I grabbed this. I'm gonna take this with me. I can't take it with me? Alright, whatever. We got that. We got this, chat. I'm pretty sure. Got it. There we go. Got it. We got it, chat. We got it. So, alright, it's time. We're gonna get into we're gonna get into our Bible story for today. Oh man, yo. Where am I? Yeah, we're gonna get into our Bible story for today, guys. So today I got something for y'all that I was reading last night. I told y'all For the ones on YouTube, you already know. I said at the beginning of the video. And I just got hit. Got Samson today. Now, there is no book of Samson, but there definitely is a really big story on him in the book of Judges. So, give me 1 second. Where am I? There we go. Got that. I got y'all with this story. Alright, first and foremost, the book of Samson. The story of him, it starts in the book of... Yo, I just died. It starts in Judges, right? 13 all the way to 16. It ends on 16. So it's only like 3 chapters. This is how it starts off. He was born, right? Now, it starts off here because, well, I mean, where else you gonna start? Hold on. That is L narrating. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. The game, bro. The game. Oh, no. Oh, we're gonna have to do this? Oh, no. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Luigi time, yo. L story narration. You know what, Jackie? Fine. Hold on then. Yo. Give me 1 second. No. Yo, this is tough being invisible. Wait, what? Oh, I beat it that quick. Oh, cheater. Come on, yo. Okay, look. Okay, we can't do the challenge. Look, I didn't cheat. I just fell down and it just counted that. So we're going to do the KO arena. Anyway, the story of Samson, right? Bro, I was literally, guys, I was reading this last night. Well, not really reading it, more like listening to it while I was playing another video game, right? Well, let's not get into that, right? I was listening to it and I was like, okay, I want to talk about something for you guys today. And I want to find something that you would all enjoy. Bro, this story, yo, Samson was on that timing, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. Yo, like, they made him sound like really cool. So first thing, this is how the story starts already, right? Literally, wait, how do I get up here? Okay, hold on. Got it. Alright. So, an angel literally came. It says angel of the Lord. Now, pretty much throughout the entire Bible, it is known that angel of the Lord refers to Jesus. It is known. Like, especially if it's I'm trying to figure out the best way to explain it to you. Anyway, look, you'll see what I mean in a second when I finish explaining it, right? But literally, it's like, oh, an angel of the Lord appeared, right? Told them to this girl, because this girl, she was barren, right? She couldn't have kids. She was barren, had no kids at all. Angel came and literally said, yo, you're gonna have a son, right? And told her everything, you know, you're not, what you're supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do, you know. He's like, oh, okay, don't do this, don't eat this, don't drink this, you know, stuff, pretty much stuff like that, right? And, you know, everything, it just started off like that, right? Yo, guys, look, hold on. It might sound boring right now, but it's only because I haven't gotten to the best part. You always got to start off with the you know, you got to start off at the beginning. Literally, she told her husband, she's like, oh, a man of God came to me, right? Said I'm gonna have a kid. And this is what, so y'all remember, if y'all come from Twitch, remember what I tell y'all. There's always context for everything. So I'm going to tell y'all the context of this so y'all don't get confused and say y'all don't understand. Because I know y'all did that last time. Because the one, who was it? That Rimuru guy? He's not here right now in chat, but he was there earlier. Or at least I can't really see who all my viewers are. I know it says that there's like over 5 watching right now. Literally, it says that he's going to be a Nazarite to God, right? Then it says that he will save Israel from the hand of the Philistines, because the Philistines were ruling over Israel at that time. They pretty much took control, right? Now, you guys gotta remember this, because at first I didn't remember this, and so I was like, yo, why does he do some of the stuff that he does? Yo, it gets crazy. Okay, so we're gonna fast forward just a little bit. Oh man, I died. I'm sorry, y'all. So the woman who had the kid, bro, the woman who had Samson, she got scared. And this is how we know, like, it was God pretty much. Because not only did it say angel of the Lord, but it also says that she got scared that she was going to die. Because she says, we have seen God, we're going to die. Right? To pretty much sum it up. And that's literally what it says. And then the husband literally had to tell her, like, yo, if he wanted to kill us, if he wanted to show us all these different things that were here. Which makes sense. You gotta think about it like this. If God shows you something, or he tells you all these different things, and you get scared thinking that he's gonna kill you, bro, just remember that if he wanted to do it, he would have done it a long time ago. Not only would he do that, he wouldn't waste his time telling you a whole bunch of stuff like that. Where am I? That was a bad idea. Why did I do this? So pretty much after that, right? Okay. I got it. Yo, my page, the page in the Bible is like folding right now. I don't like that. So I'm gonna get into this whole story real quick. Cause yo, I really, like, guys, when I heard all this whole story, like, y'all don't understand, yo. I'm like literally looking at this. I'm like, yo, the power of God, bro. Like, it's flowing through like all these people. Like, it's amazing to look at. Hold on. Alright, forget this. Literally, this is what it says, right? So, pretty much later on, after Samson was born, he went down to this city, right? I think it was a city or town, right? And it's called Timnah, right? Over there, he saw one of the daughters of the Philistines. So pretty much, he just saw a girl that was a Philistine, right? Bro, he went to his parents and said, I saw this woman and I want her to be my wife. Off rip, he already said that, right? His parents are like, are you sure you don't want anybody from our tribe? You sure you want to go for a Philistine woman? Because we gotta remember, pretty much the Philistines, they leading over Israel. They pretty much took all of them captive, and they're ruling over them, and they've been doing it for the longest time, right? The Philistines, the reason why Israel at this time was like while they were under the rule of the Philistines, is because God got mad at Israel because they were falling into so much idolatry and iniquity, which is willful sin. That's what iniquity is. So they fell into so much of that God was like, you know what? I'm going to hand you over to the Philistines and they can rule over y'all. And it was not a good thing, right? So from there, literally from there, God wasn't just going to like leave them to the Philistines, right? He wasn't just going to be like, oh, you guys are stuck with them forever. Nah. He had plans to liberate them and take out the Philistines, which is what Samson is here for, right? And also, feel free to say in the comments if I'm wrong about any of this, right? I don't mind being corrected. I'm not like one of those people that are like, oh, I know what I'm talking about. Bro, if I need to be corrected, y'all correct me, okay? I'm not perfect in any way, shape, or form. Like, seriously, let me know. If I'm wrong about anything, feel free to say it. Now, I'm going to continue on, right? So, Samson, right? Let's continue back where I left off before I said all that stuff. He wanted to marry this Philistine girl, right? And they pretty much, first of all, their culture back then was so different. Some of this stuff I don't understand why they did what they did, right? Also, we're gonna do this stage next. If y'all want to fast forward past this story time, okay, that's all y'all. That's on y'all. But for the ones that stay, thank you very much. We're gonna get into this. So, literally, he said to his father, get her for me because she's right in my eyes, right? Pretty much meaning like he just wants to marry her, right? He's pleased by her. That's what the KJV says. And so his parents didn't know that it was from the Lord, that he was seeking an opportunity against the Philistines because the Philistines ruled over Israel. It says, Samson went with his father and mother to Timnah, the city. And this right here, guys, look. This is what it says, right? Samson saw a young lion that came toward him that was roaring, right? This guy was pretty much, this is what he does to the lion, right? My fault for stuttering. It says the Spirit of the Lord rushed upon him. And you know what he did? Bro, he tore the lion in pieces, bro. With his hands. He tears the lion in pieces. Bro, do you know how strong you have to be in order to do that? He tears the lion in pieces. Then he they talked to the woman, the one that Samson married. And then after a couple days, they returned to take the woman. And then, this is where things get crazy. He sees the lion that he killed again, right? And he sees there's a swarm of bees inside of the lion, and there's some honey in it. Then he went, scraped it onto his hands, and he ate it while he was walking. And gave it to his parents. He didn't say where it came from, right? Because it all leads up to this. Now, let's keep going. His father went to the woman. Samson prepared a feast. The Philistines came, and as soon as they saw them, they brought 30 companions with them, right? 30 companions. After which they brought the companions. Samson said to them, bro, this right here, I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I first heard this, it's because, look, it's all that brain rot I be on right now, bro. It's literally the brain rot. Literally, this is what happens, bro. Because here's why I say that. Because in my mind, it sounded to me, and I'm not even saying it, I'm not even trying to say anything bad, but it's like, I don't know why I thought it sounded like he was rage baiting them. Like, I'm not even kidding. And I'm not even trying to say nothing bad. Literally, it sounded like he was rage baiting. Hello, hey, hello, welcome to the chat. First time chatter, Great Fireboy. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Yo, we're gonna get into the game in a second. Just give it a couple seconds next. As Samson goes, he tells them a riddle. Literally almost like rage bait, bro. This is why I say it's rage bait. He says to them, let me put a riddle for you guys, and if y'all can tell me what the answer to this thing is in 7 days, I will give you guys 30 linen garments and 30 changes of clothes, right? That's what he says, right? But then he says, if you can't tell me what it is, hey, you guys got to give me the 30 linen garments and 30 pieces of clothes. So they were like, okay, fine. Let's hear this riddle. Let's see what this guy has to say. Bro. And I'm not even going to lie. I listened to this stuff for the first time. Not yesterday. But I really listened to it. And I was like, bro, I don't even think I could have figured this out. This was the riddle. Out of the eater came forth meat, and out of the strong came forth sweetness. Now, in this other version that I was reading from the first time, the reason why I wanted to go to the other one was because when I was listening to it, I was like, bro, this doesn't make any sense. Looking at this one, it still sounds, to me, it doesn't really make that much sense. I mean, even though I know the answer to it, it doesn't change the fact that it still sounds like how could you figure this out? Like, who would have ever guessed this, honestly? Right? And so, pretty much from there on, literally, in 3 days, the 30 people, they couldn't solve the riddle. They literally could not solve it for anything. On the 4th day, they went to his wife, told the wife, enticed her husband, so they can figure out what the riddle is. Bro, the reason why I said it sounded like rage bait is because they got so mad that they threatened to burn her and her dad, bro. Who does that? Bro, they was so mad, bro. Because they got mad. They were like, yo, he's going to take everything we got. You really want him to do that? And so, these Philistines, bro, they were so mad. So, Samson's wife literally came over to Samson and was like, yo, tell me what this riddle is, bro. What is the answer to it? Why haven't you told me? Right? And this is what she said. She's like, you hate me, don't you? You don't love me. Because if you did, you would tell me. And then Samson says to her, bro, I didn't even tell my own parents. You are not special. So literally, guys, literally, she wept before him the whole 7 days that their feast lasted. On the 7th day, she pressed him hard. Then she told the riddle to her people. And the men of the city said to him on the 7th day, they're trying to figure out what is sweeter than honey and what is stronger than a lion. Then Samson says to them, bro, if you had not plowed with my heifer, you would have not found out my riddle. Now, I'm going to be real. I still don't really understand what that means right now. But then, bro, I was listening to this, and this is why I really got to pay attention to it. Because at first when I heard this, I was like, ain't no way, what is going on what he does next? Because I was like, bro, This makes no sense. So I had to go back and listen to the first chapter in this chapter, which is 14. It says the Spirit of the Lord came on Samson again. Then he went down to this another city called Ashkelon, right? Killed the 30 people. That he killed 30 people and took the stuff that he said that he wanted for the riddle. He killed 30 Philistines, bro. And in his anger, he went back to his father's house and Samson gave his wife to his companion. And it says that it was his best man. Now, I don't know if he gave her up, like, to give her up completely for good. But we're not going to worry about that. But the fact of the matter is, he killed 30 of them. 30 Philistines, guys. 30. That's a lot of people. How angry y'all have to be and kill 30 people? That's a lot of people. Bro, I just got hit. Ain't no way. So, that's chapter 14. We're going to get into 15 in 1 second. God does not like the Philistines at all. Because the Philistines were worshipping idols too. They served a pagan god, which is a god that's not real. It's a false god. And they were serving him and not serving the one true God. And I just fell. And so, pretty much, God got so mad at them, he's like, I'm gonna destroy y'all, right? Which he definitely does through Samson. Y'all will see what happens next. But, you know, they were in a lot of idol worship, the Philistines, so... And they kept rejecting God too. That's another reason why God was like, all right, I'm done with you. They made him that mad, and you know what? When God decides to judge, he judges, bro. That's all I gotta say. Chapter 15. After some days, wait a minute. No way, bro. This was some days? Yeah, I just realized that. I'm gonna be so real. I didn't even notice that. Yo, I didn't even notice that. It literally says after some days. So this happened like a couple days after he killed all 30 of these people. After some days, it was a time of wheat harvest, right? Samson went to go visit his wife. It says, right? I gotta finish the story before we... Oh, wait, no. Actually, we can do this. He went to go visit his wife. Her father would not let him go and see his daughter. Because he's like... this is what he says. He's like, I thought you hated her. So I gave her to your companion. Bro lost his wife pretty much. He's like, I really thought you hated her. So I gave up your wife to your best man. Because remember, that's what it says that guy was. It was his best man. And so, like, it's just... It's so unexpected. Like... But it's like, I'm reading through it, you just... I don't know, man. I no comment. I'm at a loss for words. And I'm trying to say stuff, but I'm at a loss for words, man. Bro, I got hit again. These things are everywhere. No, I need that. Come back. Hold on, chat. Huh? I got hit. Oh. What is this? Oh, I thought I was still on top of there. You know what? Chat, it's over, bro. All right, we're gonna beat this boss. Where's my character? Oh no. All right, it's cool. It's cool. What's Bowser Jr. say this time? It feels like somebody's watching me. Hey, W dialogue though. You can't say it's bad. Oh man, chat. Nah, I'm gonna finish the story. Well, I got him. So anyway, right? So Samson, he got mad that his wife pretty much got given away to his companion, which is his best man, right? So Samson said to them, this time, let me read this. I shall be innocent in regard to the Philistines on when I do harm to them. Bro planned on doing some devious stuff. And let me tell y'all exactly what he does, bro. Yo. Yo. Let me tell y'all what he does. And we're gonna do this one. This is what Samson does. He goes to the forest, catches 300 foxes. 300 foxes. He catches 300 foxes. And then, after he catches 300 foxes, he goes to each of the end of the tails for each of them and puts a firebrand on each one of them. And pretty much what that is in this other translation is pretty much a torch. And this is what he does next. He sets them loose in the wheat field. He destroys all their crops. Bro, how mad do you gotta be at a group of people to do that? He literally goes and puts a fire at the and I'm pretty sure the foxes are okay? I don't know what happened to the foxes, but it just says he let them loose and they pretty much burnt up the field, right? Wow, I beat that faster than I did when I had the dolphin kick badge. That's actually crazy. Bro, after that, the people came and they said, this is what they said, right? It was like, who did this, right? They found out it was Samson, and they found out why. Because his wife's dad gave up Samson's wife to this guy's best man. So they took both of them, the Philistines. They took both of them and burnt them both. Like, what? I don't know what else to say. I know I'm not condoning what they did, but I definitely understand why. I mean, they lost all their crops because this guy decided to burn it by setting foxes loose with firebrands at the end of their tails to burn up this field. Again, I'm not condoning it, man. I'm just saying what happened. Oh no. Hold on, chat. Hold on. We jumping up here. They strike the parents on fire. They're dead pretty much. Alright. They literally set them on fire. They're not coming back, chat. Let's just be real. And so from there, wait, can I go up here? Oh man. Oh, this challenge is it's tough. Wait. Okay, hold on. One second. Hold on 1 second. Okay. We could pretty much stop at any time. There is no time limit. This ginormous flagpole, bro. There we go. After they found out it was Samson, they wanted to seek revenge, right? Oh wait, no. Sorry. My fault. Let me read it to you exactly what it says, right? But I mean, they did seek revenge. They actually did. They did do that later on. We're not gonna do this one just yet because we gotta go and do this one. This one is for the next episode, guys. Don't click off yet. I'm gonna finish this story. I'm gonna finish the rest of this. I'm talking to you guys on YouTube. Bro. Literally, it says here, right? That they were going... So, after they burnt them, Samson said that... He said to them, if this is what you do, I swear I will be avenged on you, and after that I will quit. Then, and I'm gonna look at this the King James real quick for this one. What? Why is this guy here? Bro, I'm literally doing the invisibility challenge. Alright, bro. So after that, right? He pretty much killed all of them. That's pretty much, to just sum it up, he just killed them because they confronted him, right? After that, he stayed on in the cleft of the rock of Etam. Now, I don't know where that is, and I should look it up to see what that is, right? We're not doing this. Next episode, guys, we're gonna start off here. Okay. Let me finish the story for y'all, because I know y'all really wanted to hear it, so I'm gonna finish it. And also because there's some more crazy stuff. Finish? I'm gonna finish. Hold on. And so after he did that, right? The Philistines came up and camped in Judah, made a raid on Lehi, and the man of Judah said, "Why have you come against us?" And they said they came to bind Samson, to do to him as they did to him. If that makes sense. Then 3,000 men went on up to him and said, "Do you not know the Philistines rule over us, right?" Then they pretty much bound him up with ropes, took them down to Lehi, right? Bro, the Spirit of the Lord came upon him, and he just broke out of all those ropes and literally went and found a jawbone of a donkey. He put it in his hands and went to go. and pretty much he killed 1,000 of them. With a jawbone of a donkey, he killed 1,000 people. 1,000 men. It says he struck down 1,000 men, bro. Bro, after that, he went to the Lord and prayed to him because he's like, I'm going to die of thirst, right? And he's like, are you going to let me die of thirst to the hands of the people that are uncircumcised? And then God literally gave him water. He split open a hollow place that is at Lehi. Water came out of it. He drank the water. He was fine. And it says pretty much after that, he judged Israel in the days of the Philistines for 20 years, right? Now, this is the last chapter. And after this, it's pretty much over. I'm going to wrap it up as best as I can. Because in this last chapter, he does end up dying, right? And here's one of the morals of the story in this whole thing. Bro was super strong. He had the power of God. He had the Holy Spirit in him. Because it says the Spirit of the Lord. That's pretty much the Holy Spirit, right? Bro, he fell. He fell to lust just like a lot of other people did. He is not invincible, guys. Alright? He's not invincible. I want y'all to know that. And so he literally fell, right? No way. Yes, he fell to lust, bro. He went to Gaza. He saw a harlot, which is a prostitute. Went unto her, right? That's not it. That's just one. That's the first. That's just one. He did it again too, with this woman, which is Delilah, right? Also, there are people that were trying to ambush him, and it says here that he literally went to they were waiting at the gates of the city. Samson came up to the gates. It literally just picked them up. It says he picked up the 2 posts of the cities. He picked up the gate and the 2 posts of the cities, pulled them out literally out of the ground, and just carried them on top of a hill. I'm pretty sure the people that saw that got scared and just did not fight him after that. After that, he found this woman named Delilah, right? After which, the Philistine, it says the lords of the Philistines, right? Meaning, not like any gods or anything, right? Because there's no other God but Jesus, and the Heavenly Father, and the Holy Spirit. And there's 3 gods, that's 1. Right? I'm gonna explain to y'all the Trinity another day, so y'all can better understand it. But pretty much from there, right? Delilah, the lords of the Philistines was pretty much just the higher ups, right? Like the higher ups of the land and all that stuff. They told Delilah, go seduce him and figure out where he gets his strength from. And he literally, they said they will give him they would give her 1,100 pieces of silver. So Delilah went to Samson. First time, Samson says, if you buy me with 7 fresh bowstrings that have not been dried, I shall become weak like any other man. And see, here's the thing, right? Before I finish reading this a little bit, I just want to say, I don't understand how he did not see the signs. Like, he would tell her a fake weakness, and then all of a sudden it would happen. They would do it to him. And then Delilah's like, yo, the Philistines are coming. But then it happened multiple times. Yet literally it's like he didn't see it happen until he eventually told her exactly where his strength came from. So the first time he said it was the fresh bowstrings, right? Now, she had men lying in ambush, and the Philistines, she said to him, the Philistines are upon you. But he snapped the bowstrings, and pretty much ran away, right? Then Delilah's like, yo, you made a mockery of me and told me lies. Now tell me where your strength come from, right? And then he said again, if they bind me with new ropes that have not been used, then I should become weak like any other man. So Delilah took new ropes, bound him with them, and said to him, the Philistines are upon you. Again, this is the second time this happened, right? Then, bro literally just broke him apart, right? And so, literally, after that, right? Because there was men lying in ambush. He broke him off. Then Delilah said to him, until now you mock me, told me lies. Tell me how you'll get bound. And then he said, if you weave the 7 locks of my head with the web and fasten it tight with the pin, then I should become weak and be like any other man. Bro. While he was sleeping, Delilah took the 7 locks of his head, which I guess that means he had dreadlocks. Hey, that's pretty cool. So, Delilah took it, bound him up, pretty much did everything that we just said. And then woke him up and said, the Philistines are upon you. And he pulled away the pin and the loom and the web. It pretty much was like, he ran off, right? Then she said to him, how can you say I love you when your heart is not with me? You have mocked me these 3 times and not told me where your great strength lies. And she kept pressing him hard over and over until eventually his soul was vexed to death, right? It's pretty much like a metaphor, right? And so after that, he told her all his heart and said to her, a razor never came upon my head, for I have been a Nazarite to God from my mother's womb. If it's shaved, then my strength goes away, and I will be like any other man. He finally said it, right? He finally said it. Literally from there, Delilah shaved off his whole head, man. And not only that, literally, she got the money too. So, after that, he shaved him off. She tormented him, and his strength left. The Philistines were upon him, and he awoke from his sleep because he was sleeping when she did this. It says here, he was sleeping. She shaved his head off in the middle of the night, and woke him up and was like, "Yo, the Philistines are upon you." And he says that I will go out at other times and shake myself free. But he did not know that the Lord left him. The Holy Spirit left him. He left because his hair was cut. And if you want to know why, just put it in chat, right? I'll tell you. And after that, this is what the Philistines did, bro. They seized him. They literally took him, bound him in shackles. They took his eyes, bro. They took both his eyes. They gouged out both his eyes, and then threw him in prison. And then it says that his hair eventually started to grow again, right? Now this is the last section of it, and then y'all can go, because I'm going to go too. But it says here that the lords of the Philistines, the leaders, right? They gathered to offer great sacrifice to Dagon, who is their god. And it literally says that our God has given us Samson, our enemy, into our hand. And they said, and their hearts were merry. They said, call Samson that he may entertain us, right? So they were going to entertain. They were planning on using him for entertainment. Bro, They called him out the prison. And he entertained them. They made him stand between pillars. And let's see. The house, bro, there was over, pretty much he was inside of a coliseum, right? And the best way to sum it up, though they don't use the words coliseum, when I learned it, it said that he was in a coliseum, right? Or he was pretty much in a giant place. It was like a coliseum. And there was over 3,000 people. It says here there was over 3,000 people that were on the roof too. And Samson said to God, right, please remember me and give me strength just this once. And so that way he can be avenged for losing his 2 eyes. Bro, he grabbed the 2 middle pillars. Samson grabbed the 2 middle pillars on which the whole thing rested, right? And he leaned his weight against it. He had one hand on one pillar and one hand on the other. And Samson said, let me die with the Philistines. Bowed with all his strength. He pulled. The whole thing went down, bro. And it says he killed more at his death than he did during his whole life, bro. And then after that, his family found his body, came, buried him between Zorah and Eshtaol. Yeah. In the tomb of Manoah, his father. Bro. Hey, yo. Like, and it says, the last part says he had judged Israel 20 years. So, guys, I'm not gonna lie. That's just it. That's just it, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's fire, right? That's fire. GG. Yeah, GG's, man. Yo. And then I got some more stuff here. Like, bro, we're gonna do the one in Kings next for this one for the next episode. Where Elijah pretty much dunked like 12 whole buckets of water on this wood offering, and God still lit it on fire. So, yo, like, oops. Oh, this thing is burning up. Oh, no. But, yeah. So, hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, that does. I know it sounds cool. I'm going to tell y'all for the next one. It's just give me, like, because I want to go eat real quick. So, I'll be back in, like, 30 minutes, honestly. And then we can finish, the third part of the video. So everybody say bye, YouTube. Everybody say bye, YouTube. It's time for YouTube to go. And then I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna go eat. I'll be back in like 30 minutes. And then we can get the third part started. And then I'll have a video out for y'all. Oh, but before we go, let me say thank y'all to what's this guy's name? Thank you to Gray Fireboy 22 for the new follow. W viewer, man. I'm serious. So I hope y'all enjoyed that whole segment. It was nice. I know a lot of y'all liked it. And I mean, hey, you know, W God. Hey, he judged Israel. He judged Israel justly. So, you know, I mean, can you really get mad? He planned on judging them again. So he planned on judging Israel. That's what Samson was for. Or not Israel. I'm sorry, the Philistines. Yo, I'll be stuttering when I be talking too fast. Alright, chat, but yeah, that's it for right now. We bye YouTube, GG's. We're done for right now. I'll have that video. The video will be out by. I would say the video will be out by tomorrow. I gotta edit it. There's a lot of stuff I gotta cut out because we've been recording for 1 hour and like 35 minutes. So I gotta edit that for you, but it'll be out. Thanks for watching, y'all. And then y'all said bye, you too. So we good on that. Yeah, don't worry, Jackie. Yeah, we gonna be back. Thank you. All right. See you, YouTube.